Good evening, EagleNick. Outage. You know what I mean, Byron? Now, I did not go back up there to Providence Ministries for dinner because I ate breakfast and lunch today up there. 2 times a day is plenty for old EagleNick. Good evening, Northwoods Press. How you doing? How you doing, brother? Northwoods, pop your link to your YouTube channel up there for me. Great to see you too, my friend. How are you doing this evening? Would you like me to pin your YouTube channel's link in the comments, or would you rather me pin NH Mountain Girls? You pick which one you want me to pin, and I'll pin it to the chat. There we go. We got it pinned up there, brother. It has been a very hot and very humid day. The last I looked on my phone, it showed that it was 94 degrees today in Dalton, Georgia. Now, I could have swore that it would have done been a whole lot cooler by now. I was expecting 50s to 70s at the highs, 50s for the lows and 70s for the highs. But boy, it has been a whole lot hotter than anybody's expected. Good evening, Toby Petty. How you doing? How you doing? Boy, I tell you, it sure ain't been cool here at all. It cooled down for a couple of different days where I broke out them pants again, but out of over the past 3 weeks, I might have wore them pants twice. And the past 4 or 5 days to the week, it just seems to be getting hotter. It's not hotter than a $2 biscuit. Like I'm telling you, it's hotter outside than that there All-Star at the Waffle House. Boy, it is here. It's 94 degrees still. I wish it would hurry up and get here. Goodness gracious, I'm burning up just thinking about a long sleeve sweatshirt. Well, it ain't very much cooler inside the house than it is outside, I'll say that. And I got a few fans going. I don't have the air conditioning on right now, though. I try not to run it too much, but it's about time to cut it on for a little bit anyway, because it's just too daggum hot. Well, it don't feel like snow around here too much, I'm telling you. It's hot enough, there's probably people going inside the Walmart opening up them there ice cream freezers and just standing in front of it with the door open. Some of them might be crawling inside. Hey, from what I've seen y'all show up there, it is mighty beautiful. You see old Blackie down there, he's just stretched out. He's like, it's too hot, I might lay down. He didn't even want to walk no farther down that driveway. He just turned around there like a dog does and found him a spot and laid down. He said, "It's as far as I'm going." Good evening, NH Mountain Girl, EagleNick. Oh, it's great to see you. Great to see you. Good evening, Michael Kunkel, the True Spitter. How's it going, my friend? Great to see you again. Boy, I tell you what, I went in yonder to in my bedroom, and boy, that air conditioner's got it feeling pretty doggone good in yonder. Hey, Michael, I got about 5 or 6 subscribers I call trampoline subscribers. Every single day, there's 5 or 6 people bounces on and off my YouTube channel. If I could figure out who it is doing that there trampolining, I would hide them from the channel where they wouldn't do it no more. And then that way my count wouldn't go up and down like that. Good evening, Jaden. How you doing? We finally got up to 12 showing on this side. Now, YouTube has me limited on the number of people that can come on the live stream again because of them a short with ad suitability on it and a live stream with that there ad suitability on them. Now, I appealed both of them. They always reverse it. Once they are put to where they are fully monetized, it doesn't seem to hurt the channel the way it does when they're limited with ad suitability. I don't see why YouTube can't realize how it not only hurts my channel, it hurts them as well and the advertisers. There is nothing wrong with the short because I created the video, but the music came from YouTube. Now, if YouTube lets people listen to that there music on YouTube, how come it is not suitable for them there advertisers for me to put it on my video? Uh-oh, not them there ducks. I don't like them there ducks. They mean, I tell you, them ducks, they got a hidden agenda. Wilco, Roger that. Good evening. How you doing? You know what I mean, Burn? Michael, them there ducks are out of luck. You know what I mean, Burn? They ain't no swimming in my tub for no ducks. Let them come up out of your house, Michael. Hey, as long as they don't go to Ohio, they ought to be all right. You know what I mean, Burn? I heard there's people up there in Ohio who's eating them there ducks. Quack, quack. Whew. Boy, I'm burning up. Yep, that's where it was, Springfield, Ohio. That mainstream media tries to act like, oh, that ain't really happening. That's just being made up. No, that's just not being covered. There's nothing that's done in the darkness that won't be brought to light. Yeah, rabbits and ducks get along pretty good. That's because rabbits don't do much swimming. Yeah, you need to tell them to quit eating them thar ducks. You know what I mean, Burn? They getting some of them thar biscuits with mustard and some of them French fried taters, and then they're going out there and catching one of them thar ducks. Hey, put that duck down. What are you doing with that thar duck? You know what I mean, Burn? Good evening, LF Hut. I think it says good evening. How you doing, Hut? Eagle, Nick, all this. What you mean my voice acting is insane? I'm not a voice actor. I'm just me. You know what I mean, Burn? I like them there mustard with biscuits. Or biscuits with mustard on them, I mean. See, I done forgot. I was thinking of them there French fried taters. If I had some of them French fried taters, I wouldn't even need them there biscuits with mustard on them, to tell you the truth. What you eating them ducks for? What you eating them ducks for? Leave them ducks alone. All them ducks was doing was just swimming around minding their own business. You know what I mean, Burn? Next thing they know, there's people swimming out there with them. Well, Jaden, the best way to do that is to share. Share them there videos, them shorts. The more you share, the more I get out there. You know what I mean, Burn? I don't try to stay hid. I'm right out there in the open. I don't hide behind no trees. I don't wear no mask or none of them there disguises. Hey, I always liked them there Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm not talking about the ones in the government in Philadelphia. I'm talking about them there football players. Good evening, Mr. Allen Davis. How you doing, my friend? Hey, I'd say them there Atlanta Falcons are probably 0-3. You know what I mean, Vern? I don't follow that there football too much. Actually, I don't follow it at all. And I'm stuck in the middle with you. Hey, I used to love to watch that there Futurama. I don't really get into anime. No, I don't watch them there Japanese cartoons. I cannot understand it. I do not speak Japanese. I don't speak on my knees. I don't really speak to please. I just speak as I speak. You know what I mean, Vern? I don't even like have to press one for English. I didn't know what I was going to be speaking for. I called them. Good evening, BB. How you doing? Boy, it is hot, hot, hot. It just don't seem to be getting any cooler. Just doesn't seem to be getting any cooler, I'm telling you. Even with the air conditioner on, it feels hot as crap. It's supposed to got all the way up to 94 degrees today. And I'm telling you, it failed it today too. That's why I went and ate breakfast and lunch, because I knew by the end of the day that it would be so hot. Look at all them pine cones and stuff raining down out there. Good evening, West Virginia Mountain Mama. Got a lot of wind blowing. I bet it's just hot air, though, because it's mighty hot out there in that sunlight. Hey, you too, binaural B. You stay safe. I'm sorry if I mispronounced the first part. That's why I said BB. I'll just start calling you Beat. That way I won't mess it up. I can read that part anyway. Binaural. Binaural B. Binaural. Yep. That wind's starting to pick up out there. Got a little dark cloud in the sky. I wish it would rain some, but if it rains while that sun's shining that bright, it'll just make it a lot hotter and a lot more humid. How are you doing this evening, West Virginia Mountain Mama? Great to see you again. Now, did the chat freeze up, or is it just me? Every now and then I have to check it just to see, because I don't know. Sometimes it moves slow, sometimes it moves fast, sometimes it don't move at all. Good evening, Justin. Hey, I'm glad you are feeling better, West Virginia Mountain Mama. Did you have to go get fluids, or you just get better on your own? I'm glad you are still there, Mr. Alan Davis. Make sure to enjoy us a bowl of them there Frosted Flakes, because they're great. Boy, I'm telling you. Just about to roast. It's just a little bit too hot today. Just these past few days, I don't know what it's been. It's just been getting so hot. All right. That's what I like to hear. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. You know what I mean, Vern. Smoke, smoke, smoke them cigarettes. The left-handed kind is the best. You know what I mean, Vern. And you don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me by my name. And I never minded standing in the rain. Yeah, don't let yourself get hot dehydrated. Hey, that's another story indeed. This one here is called Hidden Happy Hills. Boy, I tell you, it was weird yesterday morning the way that sun disappeared the way it did. From my view, it looked like there was a line across the sky, and the sun just went up behind that line and hid from us. Mountain Dew in a 2-liter from Pizza Hut. Now, that sounds like a good idea. Now, I don't think we still even have a Pizza Hut around here in Dalton, Georgia. Our Pizza Hut closed down quite a few years, probably over 10 years ago now. I remember Pizza Hut was one of the first places around Dalton as far as a pizza chain goes, to where you could go inside and order one of them there cold beers to eat with that pizza, or to drink with that pizza you was eating, rather. You don't eat a beer with pizza, you eat a pizza with beer. You know what I mean, Vern? Boy, that fried extracts is dynamite. Them fried carts is the best kind. I wish they had that there fried baked carts around here. All they got is that THCA. It is 0.03% THC, so it's not even a half of a percent. Yeah, they are. Hey, I'll tell you what, the best two vapes they make, really, I think, are the fried vapes, and that there cake, she hits different. The real cake vapes say she hits different on them. And believe you me, cake, she hits different, really hits different. Now, I know up there in Carbondale, Illinois, at that Consume store, they have one called Cheese and Chong. It's not made by Fried or Cake, but it is in a dispensary. But it is called Cheese and Chong. Yeah, I don't drink beer either. I never really ever liked to drink beer. Now, back when I was younger in my teenage years, I liked that there Hunch Punch. But we always drunk it with Golden Grain 190 and Gatorade. Well, everybody, I guess we're going to go ahead and end the live stream. We're coming up on 39 minutes, and it is just extremely hot in here in this room looking out the window. I've had the air conditioner on for a good while. Had a fan trying to blow the cool air into this room. It has cooled it off a little bit, but it is really still just unbearable. So I'm going to go in here and sit down in front of my TV with that big old fan blowing directly on me, that cool air, and it should get a whole lot cooler because it feels 20 degrees cooler in the other room than it does in here. One of them there single room air conditioners does not cool off two rooms very well at all. I pray you all have a very blessed afternoon or evening wherever you may be. I'd like to try some of those sometime. I like that fried watermelon. And I had a fried Skittles one time. I forget what Skittles it was. No, that is a live cat. It is just turned around, stretched out the other way. He's very much alive. He's just hot. He don't want to move around too much. Yeah, I hope he ain't dead. Nah, he's not dead. He was laying the other way a while ago, so he's moved some. It's just too hot to move around much. He said that's far as he's going. It has been mighty, mighty hot today in Dalton, Georgia. We hit 94 degrees, and I'd say with that heat index, it was probably over 100. Now, it's normally over 20 degrees cooler by this time of the year, but hey, it is what it is, and you got to do what you got to do. Good evening, John C. How you doing? Great to see you again. Ow! That thing fell right on my toe. I don't see how he went without it. He's got to take it everywhere he goes. Had something fall on my toe. Ow! What you falling on my toe for? That hurt. You know what I mean, Burn? Whew. Hey, everything is good and hot. Hot, hot, hot. It has got blazing hot, 94 degrees. Outside feels like 120 inside, even with the air on. I don't know what it is about them shingles on a house. When that sun hits them, it just bakes it. We was just getting ready to end the live stream because of the heat. It's just getting unbearable. Good evening, Cecily Snipes. How you doing? How you doing? What in the world are you talking about? We're going to report you for trying to steal Wesley Snipes' identity. You know what I mean, Vern? Hey, you the one thinking perverted thoughts. I don't know what you're talking about, my friend. You got me confused with your own reflection. You know what I mean, Vern? So how you doing this evening, John C.? I'm in the state of denial. I like them there biscuits with mustard on them and some of them there French fried taters. You know what I mean, Vern? Mr. Cox said I could get them some of their biscuits with mustard and some of them French fried taters. You are perverted if you got a clip. Don't be clipping that around here. We don't do clips. Yeah, I heard that, John C. I was just getting ready to end the live stream. I just thought I would stay just a little bit longer to see how you was doing before we actually did end the stream, because you just had came in less than 2 minutes after I said that I was fixing to end the stream. It is super hot, 94 degrees. Just getting ready to call it a day before the sun goes away. Don't seem to be in no hurry to go anywhere, it just gets hotter. It is even more muggy with all the humidity in the air, so I try to stay inside to stay out of it. Yeah, I gotta get in there in front of that there fan. How you doing, Hot Wheels King? Great to see you again. It is a lot cooler in there in my room with that fan on. I believe we got an identity thief in here, Mr. Wesley Snipes. I could have swore it said Wesley Snipes at the start with. Stealing people's identities, come in talking naughty things. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Loudy, loudy, how'd you get so naughty? You know what I mean, Vern? You naughty boy, clipping, clipping, clipping. How many times you been watching that there clip you be talking about, Wesley Snipes? You been sniping it? Gonna have to send that little boy to the corner. Oh man, that sounds killer. I don't know if I'd want to go in no doggone kayak to do no bass fishing, though. I'd probably get drowned in one of them there things. Good evening, Dustin. God bless you as well. How are you doing this evening? We're getting ready to end the live stream. It is mighty hot. Doesn't seem to be a whole lot of people out. Hey, that is even cooler. Where at, Hot Wheels? Yeah, when you're renovating a lake house, you got to check out the lake as well. You know what I mean, Vern? I didn't go anywhere. I'm still here for now. I was fixing to go, though. How you doing again, Kia Quinn? Kaya. Is it Kaya or Kia? It looks like it would be Kaya. Kaya Quinn. Now, I've never heard of either of those, either the forts in Georgia or Harris County. How far is it from Atlanta? Kosher. But does it sound more like Kaya or Kia? Or am I even anywhere close? Nope, I'm not at the bridge. I'm at my house. Okay, the second one, Kia. 1 hour south of Atlanta. Well, I'm 90 miles north of Atlanta. Do you have a Diablo or? Well, everybody, I guess we're going to have to get off here. It's just getting too hot. I can't stand too much more of it. I will try to get on in the morning if it's not too hot. You all have a blessed morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be. Take care of yourselves, but please take care of each other. EagleNick out is. I am EagleNick, and I'm out.